Hello and thanks for joining me today. You're listening to Alive with Dr. Nimira. Over the last decade, I've been spending my days taking care of mostly women who not only have aches and pains, but who've also spent the last decade or two putting their career and family first. I stand for a world where we can live our passions and purpose all out without the fear of our physical bodies giving out. I've created this podcast, Alive, always living in vibrant energy, as a quick way for you to learn more about your body. This really is a no frills, get the information out there podcast, and I hope that you'll enjoy it. As an upper cervical chiropractor, I regularly take care of many different types of people at varying degrees of health, and over the upcoming episodes, we'll discuss many types of things that can be reduced or eliminated when you can rebalance your health at the level of your brainstem. So as we continue through February, I wanted to set aside some time to talk about the important role of prevention when it comes to heart disease. First, we want to stay at a healthy weight. The number is different for everyone based on your body type and height, but we can do this by eating healthy and staying active. An easy way to stay active is by making sure we're doing aerobic exercise daily. Simply by taking a 30 to 45 minute walk at a pace that starts to make you sweat and makes you a little bit breathless, but still allows you to keep a conversation is enough to fulfill this goal. When we look at our diet, we want to take into consideration how we can eat well-balanced meals, but also look at how we can control our cholesterol and blood pressure. We want to make sure to eat varied amounts of fruits and vegetables. We want to choose fiber-rich whole grains and for most grain servings. And if this is, of course, if you're not gluten-free or something like that where you have a sensitivity or allergy that you have to worry about. We also want to choose poultry and fish without skin and prepare them in healthy ways without adding too much saturated and trans fat. If you choose to eat meat, you want to look for the leanest cuts available and prepare them in healthy and delicious ways. Your food doesn't have to be bland. It can totally be flavorful without being unhealthy. So you want to eat a variety of fish, at least twice a week, especially fish containing omega-3 fatty acids. Some of these are salmon or trout or herring. You want to limit your saturated fat, trans fat, sodium, red meat, sweets, and sugar sweetened beverages. So if you choose to eat red meat, you want to compare labels and select the leanest cuts available. Another way you can help improve your cholesterol and blood pressure levels is to drink lemon water and green tea. So I also am sure that you already know this information, but it doesn't hurt to repeat this and give you a little reminder. You want to make sure that you drink alcohol only in moderation. I know especially during COVID times, many people have been drinking a little bit more than they're used to. And we've actually started seeing some patients start to have issues show up on their regular blood tests or routine blood tests that they didn't think were a big deal, but it's because of the more excessive alcohol or wine consumption that they've had in the last year. So we always want to make sure that we're looking at that too. And then also, if you haven't already, quit smoking and stay away from secondhand smoke. None of these things will help you improve your health. Lastly, we want to remember that stress also negatively affects our body and its organ systems. So we want to learn how to manage our emotional and physical stress, which will then put less stress on our body's organ systems and allow us to improve our health. You can take care of your mental health better by practicing gratitude, learning to meditate or pray, or to talk about your stress with friends or a professional. You can also help your body's physical stress by seeing someone like myself, where our purpose is to help make sure you're not stuck in your body's survival mode. A simple, specific adjustment done by a professional, if needed, can change your body's entire physiology and put you back on a track to functioning as you were designed. I hope that these few things are small habits that you can implement in your daily life. Heart disease is preventable, and we have to make sure we're taking care of ourselves so that we continue to be around and enjoy time with our family and friends, instead of worrying if that time will be cut short unnecessarily. That's all I have for today. I hope you have learned something new and you have some useful information to improve your health. Don't take life too seriously. Stress makes everything worse. Enjoy this week as best as you can, and I'll catch you in 2 weeks. In the meantime, purposefully live all out and reach out for help if you need it. I'm here for you.